everyone, this is week 6 of Voyage 2. I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. My family had Thanksgiving dinner at a restaurant buffet and they ran out of turkey. So last night we bought a turkey and it's currently in the oven right now. The buffet did serve prime rib, ham, fish, and chicken, so it was still a great meal. Does anyone else like the side dishes more than the turkey? My favorites are the mashed potatoes and gravy, stuffing, and the corn. How about you? Do you like the turkey best or the sides? So on to our update. I made a cute little boat for Voyage 2 showing the $4,485 as the starting point. And then we'll go on to showing what happened with the line of credit. So we started off with a balance of $10,692.29. And we used that set aside funds of $950 that was right here. So there's no income. I did have interest because I took the money out and then I put it back in, which applied some interest to the $1,523. And then the total expenses was $925. And so then the available is now $367.48, and last time it was $357.71. So then we move on to our weekly income, and again we used the $950, and that got broke down to the expenses of $25 going to the line of credit 1. $222, which is a fourth of the mortgage, went to line of credit 2. And the reason why I did the $222 is I have this week and next week is December 1st for the mortgage payment, so I wanted to make sure we had enough in the funds to do that. So then the line of credit 3 also got the $222 for mortgage, and that totaled $469 of expenses. So then when you take the income minus expenses, we then had a cash flow of $481. And then for that week 6, we applied the $481 to the Discover 2. And last week we had a balance of $2,367.67. Then we applied that $481 to make the new balance $1,886.67. So underneath this little note, this shows we start off with that $4,485, and then subtracting what's left means so far we paid $2,598.33 in these last 6 weeks. And then this week is November 24th through November 30th. So then moving on to our Discover update. Once again, Discover 1 had no change since there was no payments due at this time. And then we applied the $481 to Discover 2. And last week was a balance of $2,367.67, which now is the $1,886.67. And then that made available, we have almost $10,000 available. And then the minimum payment dropped by $9.62. So it's now at $170.03. So we're making some good progress there. And then we move on to the Voyage log, where we will go ahead and include the November 24th payment of the $481, making $1,886.67 is what is left, and the $2,598.33 has been paid, and of that amount, that's showing 57.93% has been paid on this voyage so far. And then I have one more sheet I wanted to show, and this is an update on the 4 numbers. We had done a starting point on August 4th, And we're going to compare it now to November 26th, where the income stayed the same as $3,800. The expenses on August 4th have been around $4,000. Now on November 26th, we're at $3,612 of expenses. So that is a decrease of $388. The debt went from $158,400.82 down to $141,894, which is a reduction of $16,506.82, and that's done in a 16-week time frame. So that means our cash flow had been a negative $200, and it is currently a positive $388. So we are making some good progress on that. And this I did without even calculating when I put money towards the credit cards and use that for the cash flow. So this is a natural cash flow if I weren't to do any of these payments at all like this. So I still have where I do the phone one and the water and trash and miscellaneous items under one of my city banks, and that is $240 worth. But actually I'm starting to do it with the aloe now, running through that line of credit, so that one might not be on here much longer. And then the other one has the groceries, the Netflix, the Google, the second phone, and then the electric bill I've been starting to run that through the line of credit versus the Visa too. So we'll start seeing some more changes on my sheet in the next few weeks then. And I want to thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. And all comments, suggestions, and questions are welcome. And I'll see you next time. Thank you.